All right, looks like we're recording. I didn't even press the button. All right, so I just recorded a video. Realized I spelled currency wrong. Felt like a dummy. I was like, I can't post this. And I was kind of mean to y'all, so I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna spell more words wrong, and I'm just gonna get over it. English is hard. Currency with an E. Okay. So, because you didn't actually see the other recording, I talked to y'all about what was called Game 1.0. And Game 1.0 is stupid. Game 1.0 is the game that society gives to you. And a quick recap, I'm going to make it smaller. So, here's the x axis, here's the y axis, here's your life. Society likes to say that your life is linear, like this graph, but it's not. And society likes to reward people that their personality looks like this staircase, which is boring, and don't be like that. Um, you're better, by the way. By the way, you're better. So, um, my offer, my perspective that I'm gleaning into with you and offering is if you're tired of the sequence, jump into the water. So this is a river of life. Here's the river of life. And I got a brown marker for a brown boat I'm going to draw. And y'all all know that I'm an artist. I am an aspiring Rob Boss. I think that's his name. And so what we're going to do is move some water. I wish I had a blue marker. Let's make the water purple. Purple water. Here we go. All right, so we got our purple river. And life is like this river. That kind of looks like mitochondria or something. Recap to the other video. Get back with it, Chandler. You're predictable when you're on a graph. You're predictable when you're doing this in a sequence. Don't be predictable. That's boring, and you're gonna be miserable. I don't. Yeah, don't do that. Move with the river of life. When you're moving with the river of life, your energy is more dynamic, you're less predictable, and you're more able to flow in your relationships, in your business, in your vibe coding sessions, if that's your thing. All right, so y'all might have saw this right here. If any of y'all watched my previous videos, you might um, know this equation. And if you're not living and breathing this equation, you're wrong. It's a beautiful equation. It's not my equation. It was inspired um, really quick. It was inspired by this concept called biosis. Shout out to Zach Bush. Um, he's an amazing soul, and y'all should watch all of his stuff. But biosis is this concept of the connectivity of all living things. And that kind of reminded me of how we think of currency is the connectivity of all of our economies. So, now that we're tuning into the energy, frequency, and vibration of a connectivity focusing currency, currency being energy, F being frequency, and connectivity is your vibe or your vibration. It's your full body yes feeling. Shout out, call out to the previous video talking about full body yes. All right, so what we're tuning into right now, the vibe that we're tuning into right now is find your full body yes life. Your full body yes life is not on a freaking line graph. Your full body yes life is not on a staircase to nowhere. It's on a river. Get in the boat, jump in the boat. You can't be half in one on land and half in the boat. You're going to fall in and look like an idiot. Don't be an idiot, guys. Um, on that beautiful note, thank you so much. So I just talked to the whiteboard with Mike. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The theme of this series that I'm going for is giving yourself the permission codes for your mission code. And in our community, we help you articulate down to the algorithm and human signature and coherence of your amazing, beautiful soul. I will sit down with you personally and get you to the point where you have full coherence and confidence in who you are as a human being. You step into your mission, and it's a good time. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Stay saucy. Peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. It won't let me undo the button. I'm just going to take